Red, blue, green, yellow. The same colors both time? Red, blue, green, yellow. 4, 3, 2, 1, red, blue, green, yellow. Okay. I think I have an idea, actually. I was just cleaning up my photos, and I deleted most of the ones that are like untranslated text, because I'm like, now that I got the glasses, it's just kind of like a waste of time. They're clogging up my catalog. Red, green, blue, yellow. And they put these along these axes. I gotta turn off this annoying view. I keep... The faster travel is really hard to use. Okay. This one's red. That's the full circle one. And red is 4. Right? Full circle. 24 to times 4 is 80... 92? 96. 4 times 4 is 16. 8 plus 1 is 9. 96. Okay. So yeah, I was right about the idea that 1 is the one that was multiplied by 1. I didn't actually find that part again that mentioned multiplying them. I just correctly remembered from earlier in the game that they talked about multiplying the Trondy numbers, and I was like, that's going to come up at some point. Remember that. So I have red and yellow. I need to figure out green and blue, and preferably do them in one run without going back and forth. Green is top. I guess that's all I need to know. The other one's just leftover one. Alright, so green is top, so it's 10 times 2, so 20. Thankfully I already put the other numbers in, so I can just multiply what's there. So leftover one is blue, which is times 3. Which is 45. Okay. What did I do? These are on now. And these things are glowy. I need the Trondy numbers. I believe we were just in the middle tower of this place, and that's where I was getting the last readout of, like, the numbers, Mason. Whoa. If I do a numbers, Mason, what does it mean joke? It kind of fits because of the Trondy numbers and the fact that one of the characters helping, not us, but our character we're helping, one of their friends was named Mason. Was the spore delivery chute, which I believe is us being in the wrong place. But a spore will be delivered at some point. Go back down. Yeah, haha, I didn't find it. Okay. Go that way. Did it do it? They're glowing. Hey! The chamber suddenly feels a lot warmer as the heaters ignite below. Okay, so this is the heater chamber, and it is active. Heater servers, Ludwig Tower, Neyyah leaders, heater chamber. Did I already do the connection at the Ludwig Tower, I guess? Because that's outside. Yeah, these are all powered on. Is something different here? These are obviously glowing. And they look like the 4 symbols. So now if I lower a plant down via that portal, I think I can get spores to grow, which is like our big goal here. I want to check in on this tower to see how it's updated. Because I think it was saying that it wasn't working yet before, and now it should be. It's all glowy. The button's lighting up. It's lit up, but I can't click on it. Maybe I did already activate this connection before? I've definitely put the thingy in it. I don't remember what's up here. So will that be relevant? This place. So you still need a thingy. There's like 2 options left. Is it neither of you? Is it the shielded one? It's not? How do I still not have what this place needs? Sensors inactive, electromagnetic charge required. The gas system sensor monitor. Is that here? It looks... I think... Yeah, that's the big portal. So that's here. Let's see. So I can delete this. We've done this one. That's one less thing to worry about for now. And I... Yeah, these are the crystals I did use. I think I just got lucky 50-50 there. But I did, in fact, put those 4 symbols there. We've used the Tron decounts. I can stop wondering when that's going to come up. I put all 3... Oh yeah, that's these signals. We also solved that. This times 4 of those 4 colors. Horizon times 4 of those 4 colors? I need to figure out what I'm doing again a little bit. I feel like I don't need these. The legends, but I can also easily revisit these story locations whenever I want to. Got a little screenshot happy. That's where I am. Where was that? Or is that the one I already did? No, that was a different code I found, right? It's like a weird shack that just has a code. I think that might be next to the mines. I just found like a... There's somewhere not the weird shack. It's like the walk past the mine cart. Yeah, one of the mine carts. The one that I had to put the fuse into. I think that's where there's a room that just has like numbers in it. You're like, what is that? What? So I've officially done that one. Not sure yet where we use these guys. These numbers. This one says Neyyah activation console powered, but aren't some... I thought some of the other ones that I had around were like, this needs to... You need to activate the Neyyah first in order to continue. We're done with the whole Tish data. Might need to succumb for a second and take a look at the game's built-in quest indicator, see what if it has anything obvious I'm missing. Send microphone signals to the levitation elevator system in order to reach the higher level of the Scarlet Towers. We know about that, yeah. The Scarlet Towers want this microphone signal. But where is that connected to? We're trying to lower the Neyyah plant into the heater chamber. This is where I just got the heater chamber set up. I need to figure out how to move them now. Which, yeah, the levitation elevator would make sense. We just read a story about that and everything. Scarlet Towers are where I activate the cameras. But I need to send the microphone signals to Scarlet Towers to use the elevator. So is the microphone... or is the camera system behind that? Sensor monitor. Did I look at this one already? Yeah, just now. I saw the little covert door and immediately was like, have I looked at that one yet? Ooh. They got little things above them, but I don't know what to do with that either. Awaiting transportation tower signal transfer. Location of Mayorta gas portal classified. There's 2 towers that will transfer that signal. I'm not totes sure what may have changed on that end, but I think I want to go back to the Scarlet Towers to see if I can have any more access yet. Or if I can figure out what's broken about it. Is Scarlet Towers yellow? Nope. Take it they're green. We have not done anything here for a while. So what are the mechanisms here again? You don't go anywhere yet. It's full of water. This is where the pool is. Boarded up door. This guy. Requires successful transmission of Lavandis crystal frequency for activation. Waiting for microphone signals. Data received from signal tower. Data received. Data has been received. Just awaiting my input. Not here. They mean going back up this spot, right? For the tower? No, because I can't even approach this. This basically just indicated that the things will light up when you can use them, which we are past. This is a whole place where it might have even been more elegant to let this whole place just be an underwater bit so that it goes away once you've done that part of the level. This doesn't come out good. Volk Tower. I knew there was a tower here, but it's the wrong one. There are two separate elevators, and they're both not activated yet until the thing transmits. So this place is just waiting for me to send it from somewhere else completely. This place is important, but it is currently basically non-interactive. Oh, what's that? Another one. Lavandis crystal frequency. It says frequency controls room, but overall it's kind of not. It needs to be received from somewhere else. I'm not sure if any place is specifically called Lavandis. Are the Lavandis crystals the one we saw spawning in like the first sort of zone? Growing out of the rocks? Lavandis zone. Signal chamber. Portal, signal tower, rail track. Poof, where is this? Hatch. Water tank. Oh. The water tank. That's the secret entrance that we had to drain the water in order to go into. So I take the rail, and yeah, and that's the weird... This right here is a bunker that has the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 on them, I think. Or has a 4-digit combo of some kind. It should be relatively easy to get back there. The question is whether or not I can actually open it. Which I'm not sure if I can. Damn it. So right through here, I think. It's frequently a bit of a gamble whether or not these places fit together the way I think they do. Is it past here? I think it's past this bit is where the minecart is I'm thinking of. So we're back here. WSS room. Blitzu Island, Lavanda Zone. This is the old bunker. There's a signal chamber. And yeah, the microphones are over there. Okay. We tried 4231 and it didn't work. Let's see. And with that combo also. We were to gas. Flitzu Island 6VT. I think that symbol... We're on Flitzu Island, but I don't think that symbol is used anywhere near here. Four, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, I tried that. Not really any reason to think that that's what you'd use here, but it is a 4-digit number, which is sometimes all you have to go on. Blitzu pod. So these are 4 colors. And this is 4 colors. So I'm partly wondering, like, do you put those 4 colors in via that order, but it's their numbers? So like red, blue, green, yellow. Red looks like that. It's like a hook coming out of the wall. And we don't know that number. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's not the number of pings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is presumably 7. It's 5 segments long, 6 pips long. They might all be 5 segments long. That's 4 segments and a dot. Given that there's a dot added, it might be that this part is 1 and that's like the part that means 10. Or 1, 0? This might be 0. Because 1 plus 10 would be 11. I don't know if we really have much to go on for the logic of their numbering system. This is also kind of a reach overall. There's also one of the WSS stores, which we had like their... I still have their maintenance information. I was thinking about that recently. Collection pool. Current position. Jalud arrival station. Jalud exit station. Camera, elevator, HQ lab, arrival sector. This was instructions I could have used a minute ago, actually, to get around a little better. Walhara, so WSS, yeah. That's Walhara Security Systems. Account number. Details. No repairs required. They were installed in 4270. I don't think they're... It could be like a default code, but I kind of doubt that's still there. 4270. Then they were modified in 4272. Worth a shot. 7221. And 8810. What? They're reset by their serial number? That sounds like an oversight. I don't think you should. Ah. 1 second. Phew. Need a little water after that mess. Okay, so we got somewhere. Where are we? Another small mysterious chamber. Everything about this game kind of gives me the feeling like I could get tetanus very easily. That's more gun postings and the gas that it apparently runs on. What does that mean? Did somebody just close the door to lock me in here? That's alarming. We don't really get a lot of signs of life. Alright, microphone online. Is that the whole process? Am I locked in this bunker? Do I have to find a way back out? Or does someone just cross by out here? What was that? There's no one over here. What? And it seemed like the rock was like... Am I crazy? Did the rock seem like it was held open by... Definitely one of them was closed. Which is already peculiar. Was I followed out here? But like, you can only get here via this, right? I don't know what that means. That's enough of that cutscene. Well, I've at least accomplished a thing. So that should be good. Now I think we head back and see if that thing works now. Right, so that was supposed to get the Scarlatti Towers elevators working. Look at me slowly getting the names down. It's not inherently a flaw of the game that I didn't have the names down immediately, obviously. It's just that the texts were so dense with terminology that you kind of, when I read them, I got nothing out of them for the most part. It's not inherently the fact that everything has a name. The blue one should be the nighttime one. So I believe Scarlatti Towers is green. There we go. Ta-da! Double check the terminal just to see how that's looking, and maybe I have to press a button. Waiting for microphone signals. That's not it. I thought I did it. Let's just press the button anyway. It's a bad sign. That's a bad sign. That's a bad sign. Okay, I'm still wrong about something. So we got this door open, thankfully. I might need the other one. I don't think I need the other one, though. I think the other WSS door is the one next to the place where the rock opens, over here. The door that leads to the beach, I've closed it before, and the back of it says WSS. The Golor Craft, which I don't think we've really done anything with those yet. It seems like I haven't been able to actually open them yet. Finalize the code for the Pelska Shrine activation code, 4231, yep. Keep the spare keys to the Neyyah lock mechanism to the blah blah blah. The bridge to the watchtowers and Flitzo Island's harbor zone is now permanently raised. Those weird rotating bits. The Veltron machine must remain hidden. We've not used these in any way yet. Kind of don't expect this to be interpretable as a solution to a puzzle necessarily. We still have not figured out exactly how to interact with this whole binocular system. That's strange in its own way. I've got the Jatook thing figured out. After you fuel the Neyyah, go straight to the Nyashka heater chamber. I'll meet you there once I've accessed Neyyah system number 2 and lowered the Nyashka. Remember to keep the plasma shield open. I have a little experiment to conduct, one which Smolks will no doubt feed me to Binoxy for. So we need to go to Neyyah system number 2 and lower the Nyashka, but maybe don't have access to that yet either. The Mayota gas portal at the Lodvik Tower now enable the user to teleport directly to the secret portal. Whatever that is, I should have been there already, I believe. We've already flooded the basin, so I don't really need to be referring to this one anymore. And I have opened this door. This is what I'm stuck on right now. Successful transmission of the Levandus crystal frequency. Oh, there's the door that I opened just now. I may just need to hunker down and read the journals again to figure out what I'm missing. Neyyah activation required for further operations. I thought the other one... I could have sworn the other console says that Neyyah is already activated. But we have not, it's true that we haven't been able to figure out the binoculars. But here they say binoculars active, and I'm like, don't I need to find all the binoculars still? So that part throws me off too. These are just the numbers again. Yeah, I struggle with that bit. And get rid of this duplicate one, I guess. Sorry, I made a new one up here. Yeah, I'm a little confused. There's like multiple components throughout the island that refer to the system that is the microphones and the system that is the binoculars. And I get mixed responses about whether or not they're even running right now, which makes it a little hard to run around the whole island figuring out and or even remembering where the components are in relationship to each other and how they interact. Vamir had instructed me to go down to the spore docks to replace the safe there, holding the Neyyah activation key, but upon traversal through the Pelorian portal, the safe unlocked itself. I was certain the safe had been... Yeah, that's the story. Hang on a minute. Did I fail to check? Because I sent the safe away on a track, and it went through a portal probably. I forgot that there's like just like a weird track right outside that spot. There it is. Did this one receive... Oops. Did this place receive a package? Did it not receive a package? Am I the fool? You would think that this is where that goes to. Is this the portal? The local map says that the spore docks thing goes to this portal. Mason's journal talks about a safe. I got this safe, which apparently has the Neyyah activation key, and I sent it through this. Wherever this goes. This is where I lose my mind a little bit, that the maps all say portal, but they don't say where the portals go. It just says portal. I'm like, portal to where? Okay, well I thought I was being really stupid. I still might be. It's completely possible. But at the very least, it's not just waiting for me right outside here. I thought that oops. I thought that I sent the safe outside to that track and then walked by it being like, I wonder when that'll come up again. Forgetting, because I did kind of forget that this is right here the whole time. Yeah, it's not a button, right? Okay. See, as far as I can tell, there's nowhere to click that lets you get closer. And no indication of how to get something to come out of that. There just is a track. It's conspicuous, but I think it hasn't come up yet. Whatever this is, whatever this thing's deal is. Okay, well I was about to feel very silly. But it also doesn't solve my Scarlatti problem though. I'm gonna have to look through some more journals then.